And I point out that date because it was prior to the 25th of February 2016. So it was a legislation which came into being under the previous administration. So that is important. So nobody can say that we are making up laws as we go along. And Mr. Chairman, when I look at the Local Governance Act of 2016, and particularly Section 30, which I will read, Section 30 of the Local Governance Act of 2016, which I will read, Mr. Chairman. If a person elected to the office of mayor or councillor, A, becomes a bankrupt under the Insolvency Act, B, is absent from 3 consecutive ordinary meetings of the council without the leave of the council, C, refuses or neglects to take and subscribe the prescribed oath of office, or D, has been sentenced in any jurisdiction to death, penal servitude, or imprisonment with hard labor, or for a term exceeding 1 year. That person shall thereupon become disqualified immediately and shall cease to hold office. Section 30, subsection 2 reads, for the purposes of subsection 1B, and 1B, Mr. Chairman, deals with absence from 3 consecutive ordinary meetings of the council without the leave of the council. It says the minutes of the council shall be conclusive evidence as to the attendance of the councillors. So, my reading, Mr. Chairman, of Section 30, and in particularly Section 31B and Section 32, is what causes me to rise at this point in time on the point of order. Because you cannot have a person sitting amongst the council, meaning to say, because we provide seating for gathering visitors, but seated amongst the council as a council who is no longer a council. So that is the point of order that I raise. And I make specific reference. As I said, I started by saying a stranger. Because the former councillor, Sylvan Reid, is no longer a councillor by virtue of the Section 30, 1B, and we look on providing the evidence by Section 32, 30, subsection. So, Mr. Chairman, it is not only limited to Councillor Sylvan Reid, but the other person is not, right? And I will give reference to Councillor Ben, who is not here today. These 2 councillors have missed 3 consecutive meetings of the St. James Municipal Corporation. And as far as I know, because I have been to every meeting, that no leave was requested, nothing was placed before the council, no leave was approved for the absence of any council. Only one council I know since we have taken office from 2016 that has ever been, a person was applied for leave for missing 3 meetings, and he knew he would have missed 3 meetings, applied and got approval. Is Councillor David Rowe. No other council has made that application. You know, Mr. Chairman, I want for you to, for yourself, if you need to, with the guidance of and the secretary manager, the CEO, acting CEO, to look at the local governance act.
Okay. I have taken note of.
I'm not finishing.
That was important, sir.
Today, I answer to look at it. And if you find out what I have said is correct, then I'm imploring you, so and I'm asking for all the councillors who are present to support what is contained in the law. As I started, we have preacher started. We must obey the law. And Mr. Chairman, I think with myself, Councillor Deputy Mayor, Leroy Williams, Councillor Chu has been here for a long time. All of us, and Councillor Ben too. And yourself, you have been here from 2007. That are juniors. Juniors with good purpose too, because they have done good work. And I see that because I've been here from 2003. Similarly, Councillor Deputy Mayor. And sometimes you get frustrated because things don't happen as fast as you want it to happen. But you offer yourself for a purpose, you know, Mr. Chairman. All of us offer ourselves for a purpose. And the people of the various divisions throughout St. James selected one of us. They have selected you, Councillor Crawford, because they like that you have to hear on your head. Maybe, I don't know. But then that is the democracy of the process. But you are selected over a challenger. And you are supposed to, in spite of any frustration that you may feel, in spite of any difficulty, you must be here to represent the people. Because that's what the people are here for. To represent them, to be their voice, to advocate for them, to put proposals, to fix the difficult situations that exist within their various communities. And we all know resources are scarce. Be that as it may, sometimes you have to think outside of the box in fixing and coming to solutions, working with the people. And one place that it must be that you must attend, because that is where your advocacy is going to be strongest, because this general meeting of council is where the real vote takes place for anything to happen. And when you compare it to the previous Parish Councils Act, which said that people miss 6 meetings consecutively, the local governance act passed by the previous administration, of which Councillor Reid and Councillor Ben, they are members of the party that carried that through. Reduce it to 3. Yeah, reduce it to 3. The handbook that we are given speaks to our duties as councillors, one of which is that we must attend meetings, the committee meetings, which are working meetings, and more importantly, the general meetings. And so when I see councillors missing, whether it is committee meeting or they miss general meetings, and miss 3, you say that you're missing for 3 months. That is inexcusable. You are failing the people. You are failing people if you have not attended meetings where you must make your advocacy heard. And so, you know, in spite of any other type of emotions that I feel, I think that we are governed by the law, we must follow the law. And in fact, how the law is written, it does not give us any discretion. It doesn't give us any discretion. Because it says clearly that if you absent yourself from 3 consecutive meetings without leave, the person, whether you be mayor or you be council, shall shall is mandatory, become disqualified immediately, not after any deliberation, immediately, and shall cease to hold office. What is the evidence? I don't stand up here and say anything. The evidence, Mr. Chairman, shall be conclusively taken from the minutes. So I'm asking you, as the chairman, to get the acting CEO to present the minutes before we go any further in this meeting, to see if the point of order that I have raised is a point of order will be upheld. And if it is so upheld, then I have two motions to move after that. So please.
Thank you very much for that information via the point of order. CEO, the councillors raised a very serious issue. Can you confirm if those two councillors, Reid and Ben, if they have missed 3 consecutive council meetings without adhering to what the law provides as it relates to their obligation when they are missing meetings?
Mr. Chairman, I will ask if we could have a little short recess as I check for the minutes and to confirm if what Councillor Sinclair has raised is indeed fact.
So you need some time, 5 minutes? Can I now have a motion suspending this meeting for 10 minutes for the Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Grant, to do his research on the last 3 meetings, that would be May, April, and March. See those 3 councillors were in attendance. So, okay, 10 minutes. We get back here.